Hey guys, hello, it's Steve on Steve's Fishing Channel. Welcome. Hello to all you YouTube fishing freaks out there. Tomorrow, Friday, um, I may be going to Clapham Common early instead of Saturday. It seems like the weather's going to be the same for the next 3 days. Um, I would normally do Saturday and Sunday, but for some reason I just fancy going tomorrow, Friday, camping over Friday night, then staying Saturday and coming home Saturday afternoon, and then on Sunday go over to Richmond Common. So that's what I'm planning to do. I've got stuff coming for the post, but they have to wait until I get back home Saturday afternoon. I actually did take some floats out, which I made over the last couple of days, made from cork. I took 4, but I only tried 2 out, and they worked quite well. So yeah, I'm going to be taking those with me tomorrow at Clapham Common and giving them another try out. One will be on me like little 8-foot float rod, and the other one will be on a 12-foot telescopic, which I use for leisuring. But I'm not actually going to leisure. I'm going to use it as like a second float. But I'm going to have the bite alarm on, so if I do get any hits and I don't see the float go under, at least the bite alarm will go off and I'll be able to strike it. I'm hoping to also take 2 sports cams. Now, one of them I'm actually having problems with the sound, as you noticed with the video I done earlier. Half the video was sound, and the second half was without sound. So I apologise about the second half not having sound. When you turn it off and leave it off for a certain amount of time, sometimes it kind of like sets itself back in default mode, and you got to like start mucking around with the time, the date, the recording facilities, like you're on a 1080 or 720. You've got to like select your audio on and off, and I completely forgot all about that because like when I got to Tench Corner, I was desperate to go for a pee, and I didn't want to leave my stuff around, and there was quite a few people around, so I had to go take my gear and walk off into like a clump of bushes, go and spend a penny and came back, and I turned the camera back on, but I thought it was actually still recording because it should have carried on recording with sound, but it didn't. For some reason it just shut the sound off again. So I'm hoping that will not keep happening. I may have to order another camera, I don't know yet. But I have got 2 or 3 other ones knocking around somewhere, so I don't think I would need to order another one because I've got this one here which I can use, and I've got another one here which I can use. Now because I'm a paranormal investigator, I tried to modify these by taking a filter out to get into full spectrum. I know that's definitely full spectrum, and it's better in the dark than these are. I would like to take this one, but I'm too concerned that I might go and lose it, and I don't really want to take it out fishing. I'd rather take it out on a paranormal investigation. So yeah, like I'm actually taking 2 other ones similar to this one, which have not been converted. God, bloody cat. And what I'm going to be doing is using one on my head, like I've been doing, use as a head camera. And the other one, I've actually got the plastic casing. And if I remember, what I want to try to do during the daytime is lower it down into the water and see if we can catch any kind of like underwater catching. And if we can, that'd be cool. Not saying that we will, because that water over there is kind of like dirty and murky. But we'll give it a go and see if we do get anything. So I'm hoping to leave here early in the morning, around about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I've got some new bait. I've got like new pint of maggots. The other pint which I had is like completely gone into like, well, I say like well over half. It's gone into caster. you know, I probably got about a quarter of a pint of maggots left at the old version, at the old purchase. But I did go to the shop today and buy a fresh pint of maggots, and I'll probably be taking them both with me tomorrow. So I'm going to just be chucking the casters in left, right, and centre as ground bait. I have got some other ground bait I'll be taking with me as well. Problem with, you know, doing 2 rods, they can be a bit cumbersome. You know, like if I catch a fish like last week, I caught a fish and I had both rods out floating, and I was bringing one in, decent size, you know, I'll say like half a pound carp, you know, on float, and it just kept like going in and out, you know, with the other rod, kept going like underneath the line, coming back, and like, you know, zigzagging kind of thing. But I did manage to bring it in without getting my other line tangled up. But yeah, I've decided that I'll probably go tomorrow, Friday. The reason is because I can't be bothered sitting indoors doing nothing all day tomorrow. You know, I could be doing some more floats, which I will be doing, because those are the ones I actually made do seem to work quite well actually, and I want to start doing some more. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a lot more like cork float fishing a bit later on, because if they are working, you know, like it did at Mitcham Common today, you know, I'm going to be using that more than regulars. So, but yeah, I'm going to go there early tomorrow, fish all night or all day. Probably do a little bit of night fishing. I don't know yet. You know, I do want to try to get some sleep. I bought a new tent. The tent that I normally use is a pop-up one, and I think the material on one side of it's like started to like fade away, and it is more kind of like of a problem to carry. So I bought a normal tent, 2 or 3 man tent, camo one, which only cost me about 20 quid. The only thing is, like, it's one of those ones you have to put up yourself and put your sticks in. Now, last time I had one of those, I actually broke the sticks, so I'm hoping I don't break them. But I have got some spare sticks, which I'm taking with me, and hopefully I'll be able to like erect it without damaging it. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be going and coming home Saturday afternoon. I'll upload all the videos which I may have caught and done, possibly Saturday night. I'm going to try to at least beat my score from last week. I had 21 roach, 3 gudgeon, 1 perch, and 4 carp. And I think the biggest carp must have been at least 2, between 2 and 2.5 pound, and that was on a 14 hook, which was on a 3.5 pound strain, and that did put up a bit of a fight. You know, that's the one that kept going underneath my other line. So hopefully it won't happen again. And if it does, I'm just going to have to deal with it, you know. But yeah, I thought I'd share that info with you. Sunday, I'll probably go over the Mitcham Common. So yeah, it's going to still be like 3 days of fishing. So tomorrow, Clapham Common. Tomorrow night, camping over Clapham Common. Sunday, Saturday, I'll be Clapham Common for about half a day. You know, leave there about 4 o'clock. Be home by about 5. Then upload all the videos during the evening, and then Sunday morning I'll be going out to Mitcham Common, and I'll probably try to do the same thing, like, you know, do some fishing with my head cam, and put a second head cam in the water and see if we can get anything that way. So we'll check that out. Keep your fingers crossed that we might catch or something, you know, while the camera's in the water. I just hope it won't cause any damage. It shouldn't do, because it's in one of those proper plastic like casings. I'm just charging up some extra batteries right now, and yeah, I'll probably go over to Clapham next week as well. You know, I'm going to be doing it every single week, maybe, depending on how tired I am. If I'm not tired and I feel like doing it, I will do it. If I don't, then I won't. But I hope to go there next week as well. I'm not going to go there every single week. Probably at the 4-week session, I'll probably do at least 3, and take like 1 weekend off, because I really want to try to get a lot more floats sorted out. You know, make my own ones, paint them, varnish them. I need to find a way of actually like polishing them up and making them look more kind of like nicer looking. You know, I put 2 coats of varnish on yesterday, one waterproof and one yacht. And when I tried polishing it up, it kind of made it look a bit bland, you know, kind of like dull. So I don't know if I'm going to be polishing my floats in future. If I do, I need to get some kind of like beeswax or something and use that as a polish, I suppose. Well, hey, thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you on Saturday evening when I get back home, and keep an eye out for the videos when I upload them. And I'll let you know how it goes throughout the video, what kind of fish I'm catching, the sizes, how many I caught, if the tent actually went up or not, you know, because like new tent, and I need to, you know, like put the rods up, and I just hope I don't break the rods. I did do that last year, no, not last year, year before. I bought a brand new tent, and first day I was trying to put the tent up, and the rod just completely like bent over too far and snapped, and yeah, I nearly didn't have a tent to sleep in. It was only because I had some like electrical tape with me. I was able to like do a little minor repair, and when I got home, I had to like chuck it in the cupboard and order myself another tent, which was one of the pop-up ones. I have been trying to look for another pop-up one, but the thing is, like, it's just, you know, too big, and you know, it's a bit of a pain carrying around, you know, a bit cumbersome. So the one I've bought, you know, one I have to park myself, and hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, touch wood, I will be able to get it working straight away. So anyway, catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.